Hey, my dudes, and welcome back to the Mayhem. Hey, Call of Duty fans, I need to know if I'm crazy here because these new leaks could completely change Call of Duty. Before I start, these are all rumors and datamine information, so there's nothing confirmed by Activision. Let's start with DMZ. Multiple insiders are suggesting that DMZ could actually return in a future title, and some leaks even point towards it being merged with Warzone systems and extraction mechanics. Imagine DMZ with shared progression, evolving maps, and better extraction gameplay. But here's my question. Would you actually play DMZ again? Or is Warzone still king? Now things get even crazier. Data miners have reportedly found references to unreleased weapons, including the MP40 and possible Cap 45 variant, more conversion kits, and additional melee weapons. I love melee weapons. And let's be honest, if the MP40 comes back, are we all getting flashbacks already? But this is the part that caught my attention. Leaks also mention experimental energy weapons for zombies. Are we talking about a brand new wonder weapon? New ammo types? Or is Treyarch completely teasing something much bigger in the future? Because if they pull this off properly, zombies players could be eating this year. And Warzone players, let's give ourselves a moment, alright? We love our Warzone. We're not being left out either. The leakers believe that Verdansk could continue changing, with more underground areas opening up, new bunkers becoming accessible, and additional POIs arriving after drone acts. Personally, I think Verdansk desperately needs these changes. Do you agree? Or should they just leave the map alone? I do love the underground areas opening up. And finally, some fan favorite LMTs could be making a return. Heavy Metal Heroes, Supreme Resurgence, and even specialist events. So here's the real question. If you could pick one of these leaks to become real, what are you choosing? DMZ's returning? The MP40? New zombies weapons? Or Verdansk getting more updates? Drop your answers below because genuinely, I think the community is going to be split on this one. My choice? Verdansk needs the updates. I would love that. But honestly, I think we're looking at a much bigger picture here. Think about it for a second. Why would so many insiders suddenly be talking about DMZ again? Activision knows extraction shooters are becoming more popular and DMZ already had a dedicated fan base. So imagine a version of DMZ with proper support, evolving maps, faction progression, a real economy system, and shared progression with Warzone. Could DMZ actually become bigger than it was originally meant to be? And then there's the MP40. Is anyone else noticing the trend here? Already seen World War era weapons being introduced recently. And now the MP40 is reportedly showing up in the files? So is this just fan service? Or are they building towards some kind of themed event? Because let's be honest, if the MP40 drops, lobbies are about to become absolutely chaotic. But the energy weapons leaks are where things start getting really interesting. What if these aren't just new wonder weapons? What if Treyarch is already planting seeds for the next game? They've done it before. So these files could actually be hinting at future story content rather than just Season 5 additions. And as for Verdansk, I think Activision knows that simply bringing the map back isn't enough anymore. Adding underground areas, new bunkers, and fresh POIs might be exactly what Warzone needs. Because if the map stays the same for too long, people are going to get bored again. So here's my prediction. I think at least one of these leaks is almost guaranteed. The MP40 feels extremely likely, but Verdansk updates also make sense. But DMZ returning, that's the one I'm watching closely. Because if that actually happens, it could completely change the future of Call of Duty. So let me ask you this. If Activision gave you one choice right now, DMZ 2.0, classic weapons returning, or a complete Warzone overhaul, what are you choosing and why? Personally, for me, once again, it's going to be the Warzone overhaul. I absolutely love Warzone. So, I'll leave you with the rest of my random gameplay videos, or clips as you might call it. Also catch me on Twitch, Tiki Mayhem. I have moved over. I will still be streaming on TikTok and uploading to YouTube weekly. But I'll see you in the next one. And I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye!